जब 3 वर्ष की आयु में ही कोई धारा प्रवाह किताबें पढ़ने लगे, गणित के बड़े सवाल पजल्स हल करने लगे, तो आप जरूर आश्चर्य से भर जाएंगे। ऐसे ही आश्चर्य से भर गए कर्नाटक के रहने वाले मास्टर ऋषि शिव प्रसन्ना के स्कूल वाले और उनके माता पिता। स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने इनके प्रोफेसर पिता को इनके IQ टेस्ट की सलाह दी और जब उसका रिजल्ट आया तो सभी चौंक गए। ये एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन और स्टीफन हॉकिंग से भी ज्यादा था।
My dream is to become a scientist who helps needy people and helps protect Mother Earth.
ये सबसे कम आयु के सर्टिफाइड एंड्रॉइड डेवलपर के साथ साथ ड्रोन प्रोग्रामर भी हैं। इन्होंने 2 किताबें भी लिखी हैं। भारत के 40 यूथ आइकॉन में से एक इनका नाम भी है। ये सैमसंग, IBM इंडिया समेत अन्य कई बड़ी कंपनियों में गेस्ट लेक्चर देते हैं। कर्नाटक के रहने वाले मास्टर ऋषि शिव प्रसन्ना को राष्ट्रीय बाल पुरस्कार के विजेता बनने की शुभकामनाएं।
Well, guys, you will be surprised to know his IQ is 180, which is more than Albert Einstein's IQ. His IQ was 160. Do you want to welcome him together on stage? Yes, let's put our hands up in the air, give the loudest and the warmest welcome to the youngest person present amongst us. Please welcome Rishi Shiv Prasanna. My God, hi Rishi.
Hi.
Please have a seat, sir. Now this is what I can say. Rishi, I'm like, even though I'm much older than you in age, but I know way less. So I just hope that this conversation goes well. So, yeah? Okay. So me and Rishi, we are going to have a small conversation. We'll make sure that it is a fun conversation, and maybe later you get this opportunity to ask questions. What say, Rishi? Shall we get it started?
Sure.
Okay, so Rishi, first thing, we know you're just 9, but having seen all your achievements, we so want to know, what does your day-to-day routine looks like?
So on weekdays I wake up at 7:30, get ready, go to school before 8. And then we have a lot of fun at school. We come back at 3 o'clock. I arrive at 3 to 3:30, and then I have some of my me time, and then I do one of the 3. Either I read some books, or I focus on writing down my story, or I turn towards coding for a while. And then after that, at around 5:30, I go out to play, and I come back at 8:30. We play a lot of sports like football, cricket, dodgeball, basketball, zombie attack, etc. And after I come back, I have my dinner, have some more me time, and then before going to bed, I read some more, and then I go to sleep at around 10.
Well. You see, do you realize one thing? All of us has the same amount of time, don't we? But we never use as Rishi do it. Yeah, so something to learn from him and keep it forever. But Rishi, while we were talking, you said that you have me time twice a day. What does your me time looks like?
Sometimes I watch TV, or I like play with my Hot Wheels cars, or Lego, or etc.
The art of managing, guys. The art of managing. Okay, Rishi, moving on to the next question. So, I know that you have developed 3 apps, and me, including everyone else, want to know what are those 3 apps?
I have developed many user-friendly applications, but the 3 major ones are Countries of the World app, IQ Test, and COVID Help Bangalore.
COVID Helpline? Yes. Wow. When did you develop it, and how this idea came to you?
So, in my old department, there was a corona positive case during the first wave of COVID. Since it was the first wave, it was serious, and they were struggling to find information. since I'd already developed 2 apps, I wanted to develop a third one for this idea, and this app gives all the information about all the private testing labs in Bengaluru and all the information about them. For example, the documents required, the price, the rating, the doctors, the location, etc. This also gives information about private and BBMP ambulances in Bengaluru.
God. Well, Rishi, this is very useful, and I think it has helped a lot of people. Would you like to talk about the other 2 apps as well?
Yes, so the first app that I had developed and the longest time it took was, it took around 3 months to develop. It's Countries of the World. So Countries of the World is basically an app where you click on a letter. It gives you all the countries that start with that letter. Then you click on a country, it gives you all the information about that country. For example, the population, the location, the landmass, the currency, the flag, etc. And this app has over 1,300 lines of code.
And the IQ app which you have?
My second app is IQ Test app, and since I love to take quizzes and tests, I wanted to make one of my own. So I combined 20 of my favorite logical questions into an app. And fun fact, this app gives you a certificate at the end.
Wow. So you just said that you have 20 favorite questions of yours which are logical questions. Can you tell us about one of those questions?
So mainly these are like pattern questions. These are pattern questions or logical questions, these improve analytical skills.
Wow, guys, I'm sure you're as surprised as I am right now. Well, okay, Rishi, moving on to the next question. You started coding and app development pretty early. What and how did this app development and coding thing happen to you?
So I started coding classes at the age of 5, and then a few months later I started to develop my first app. And then after a few more months, I started my second and then my third, and then that's how they got published.
Wow. Okay. Since all of us are from Adobe, we so want to know: have you ever used any Adobe software or tool?
Yes, I've used many. For example, Adobe Scanner, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Reader, Adobe Flash, etc.
If you don't know how to operate those, come to Rishi. Okay, Rishi, we've also heard that you have written books. Would you like to tell us more about those books?
Yes, I've written 2 books, and I'm currently finishing my 3rd series of books. So the first book is Learn Vitamins with Harry Potter. So Learn Vitamins with Harry Potter is a short story about all the vitamins and why we should eat them. So, since I just finished reading the Harry Potter series, and there was a small writing competition in my school, so I penned down this story. I wanted to make it educational, so I made it about vitamins. And then after I penned it down, somehow it got turned into a book.
Wow. Okay, Rishi, all of us here, we don't take our vitamins properly. One vitamin you want to tell us that all of us must include in our diet?
You should include all the vitamins, like vitamin A, which boosts your eyesight, vitamin B, which helps brain development, vitamin C and E, which are neutralizers, vitamin D helps in bone health, and vitamin K helps in blood clotting.
So all the vitamins, got it?
All the vitamins.
All the vitamins. Okay. So Rishi, you're a big Harry Potter fan, and you have read all the books.
Yes.
I have not read even one book. Can you name all of them? I mean, we would love to know which one's your favorite and what all you have read.
I have read the series about 4 years ago, and I still love it. It's still one of my favorites. So The first book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, then The Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, then The Goblet of Fire, The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, and The Deathly Hallows. If you're watching movies, then part 1 and part 2.
If you're watching movies, then part 1 and part 2. How many of us have seen Harry Potter movies? How many of us have read the books? Great. So, moving on to this next question. Rishi, we know you received Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar, and it is such a pride for anyone to receive it. How was it like for you when you received it?
It was one of the best weeks of my life, 7 days in Delhi, and it was a great honor, and it was a once in a lifetime moment meeting the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in his residence. And I also got felicitated by the Honorable President of India, Ms. Draupadi Murmu ma'am. And even we went out to eat Pani Puri with Smriti Irani ma'am.
And I know she calls you pasta man, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Do you love pasta a lot?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
I like red sauce pasta.
Red sauce pasta. Do you know why? Because it has lesser calories, right? But I'm sure it is not his reason.
I
Okay.
just like the taste.
He likes the taste of tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yes? Great. Okay. So, Rishi, moving on to this next question. We know that you like coding and reading and, developing apps every now and then. Is there any extra curricular activity other than all of these which you really enjoy the most?
I love sports. I play football, cricket on a daily basis, and sometimes I play dodgeball. And then I love to play chess. I love to read. I have over 300 books in my library. And I also really love to play cricket.
So, all the cricket fans in the house, you have another one joining you. Okay, well, so many hobbies and things that you like to do, Rishi. Wow. Okay, so, Rishi, I don't know whether I should say this. He's already grown up. He's more grown up than all of us sitting in the room. But when you grow in numbers, yeah, is there anything that you want to do? What is your dream job or dream work to do?
I want to pursue the field of science, and in that field I want to help benefit humankind.
I'm not hearing any. I must, congratulate the parents. He's God gifted. More than that, I think the God really, we have all seen the movies. The God comes up and gives the blessing to the mother, and then the child is like extraordinary. It happened to you. Well, okay. So, Rishi, now we have talked about what you do, what you like to do. Let's talk about, more lighter things. So, here's my next question. Even when you are, better in experience and learning than most of all us, I'm sure there's a little child that likes to watch superhero movies.
Yes.
What is your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero is Iron Man.
Iron Man. So if Iron Man ever comes and meet you in person, what would you ask him to do?
Even though he's not my favorite fictional character, I would still ask him, how did you build your suit?
So that he can build a better suit. Yeah? Is it there? Okay. So, Rishi, you're just 9, but I'm sure you meet a lot of people. Did it ever happen to you that you met somebody and you thought that, oh, he or she looks like my role model. I would like to, look up to them or to be like them. Did it ever happen to you?
I have role models in different fields. For example, I want to be like Virat Kohli in cricket, Messi in football, and I want to play like Magnus Carlsen in chess.
Okay.
And I want to be a scientist just like Albert Einstein. And my role models are my parents as well.
Sweet. We all do, no? Our first role models are our parents. Well, Rishi, this one is really interesting. If you could enter a cartoon world and code an app for your favorite cartoon character, who would it be and what would the app do?
So I would code an application for Jerry from Tom and Jerry. So in that application, whenever you press a button, Tom gets a punch to the face.
Okay, how many of us would like to have such an app in real life? No, we can just press the button and the person we don't like gets the punch. Okay. Well thought. Okay, so here's a small rapid fire. Do you like rapid fires?
Yes.
Yes, so we will have a quick rapid fire with you and let's see how it goes, okay? Okay, so here's the rapid fire. Rapid fire starts in 3, 2, 1. Chocolate or ice cream?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate flavor ice cream or vanilla flavor ice cream?
Chocolate flavor.
Yeah, great, chocolate forever. Pizzas or burgers?
Pizzas.
Pizzas or pastas?
Pizzas.
Pizzas. Okay. Reading books or watching movies?
Reading books.
Reading books? Okay. Playing with friends outside or coding?
Both.
Both. Great. Going to school or summer vacation?
Both.
Both. This guy really knows how to manage the life, no? We almost, we don't know yet. You know, these people, they're 22, 23, 25 maybe. They don't know what to do. Okay. So you want to give them a few things to...
No.
Okay, no. You figure it out on your own. Okay, cats or dogs? Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs? Mom or dad?
Both.
Okay, Adobe or Adobe?
Adobe.
Okay. Well, okay. And Rishi, I'm having a lot of fun talking to you, but I'm sure we have, a few questions from these people. Would you like to answer them?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Anybody has any question for Rishi? Can we please quickly pass the mic? Yeah, we are handing over the mic. Make sure your questions are fun, okay? Rishi would like to have some fun. Is it okay? You want to answer the
Yes.
technical questions?
Yes.
Hey, he's like okay with anything. What you used to do when you were 9? Can you go back in time and think of it? Don't even remember. Talk to these guys. Okay. So first of all, take the mic and tell us.
Hi Rishi, I'm Aditi.
Hi.
Hi. I really want to know who introduced you to coding and what developed your interest into that.
So I started coding classes at the age of 5 and then went on to develop apps.
Okay, so what made your interest into that? Like, what encouraged you to do coding?
My parents enrolled me in coding classes.
Because they knew they could.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Okay. What is the next question?
Hi Rishi.
Hi.
So I am also a very big Harry Potter fan. So I have a question to you for Harry Potter. Which is your favorite Harry Potter novel and which is your favorite Harry Potter character?
My favorite Harry Potter character is Harry Potter. And my favorite Harry Potter book is The Chamber of Secrets.
What is your favorite Harry Potter character, by the way?
My favorite Harry Potter character would be Ron Weasley.
Ooh, and why is that?
Because nobody really likes him.
Underrated character.
Underrated character. Oh, correct word.
Well, if we have a person who's not liked by many, please go to her. Okay. Another question?
Which grade are you in?
Currently, I'm studying in 4th grade.
So you didn't skip any classes?
No.
Okay, that brings me to another question. Rishi, you're in fourth. And you have, I'm sure, fellows, who know little lesser. Does it happen to you that a lot of people, they come to you for your help?
Sometimes my best friend has come to me, like, sometimes.
Okay.
And yeah,
Who's your best friend?
Sarish.
Sarish? Oh, we all would like to say hi to Sarish. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? No? Well, Rishi, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. You must have seen that a lot of times I was speechless. I didn't know what to say, but then I had to go back to the cue cards and read. But all I can say is, I'm very happy that I got this opportunity to talk to you.
Nice
And
to talk to you too.
even though you don't need it, but I wish that India changes for really good as you grow up every year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. Can we have a big round of applause for him?
Thank you.
And we have Rishi's family here with us. I would love to invite all three of them. I think the Dadi, the mom and the dad, and Rishi's here. Rishi, I'll take the mic. We have Harpreet ma'am from Adobe. She's got something for you. May I please invite all three of you on stage as well? I'm sure we would love to welcome you on stage. Please come, please join us. I'll request the Dadi as well. Dadi ji, please join us on stage. Come on, welcome them everyone. And here's Rishi's mom. We have Rishi's father and Dadi joining us. You truly are blessed to have a son like Rishi. Yeah, to the beautiful family and Rishi. He's not just the pride for the family, he's the pride of the nation. Let's hear it loud for him, everyone. Thank you, Rishi and Prasanna family, for joining us.